I scored a 132 on chem phys, but if I had to study for it again, this is what I would do. First, I would put down the books. Instead, I would learn the equations first, not only memorizing them, but also knowing how the variables relate to each other. Once I had those down, I would go on to memorizing units and their bases. This is really key to problem solving on chem phys. Then, using Khan Academy or a high-yield guide, I would fill in my knowledge in the major high-yield concepts. For OChem, that means knowing your functional groups and the start and end products of common reactions. You don't have to know the intermediates or arrow pushing. For Gen Chem, knowing periodic trends are a must, as well as knowing acid-base graphs. With this initial content review down, I would go straight to practice problems and see what I need to work on. Any concepts that I miss, I would mark it on this tracker and go back to review it throughout the week. A lot of students completely separate content review and the practice problem stage, but you should be mixing these two things together and using it as a feedback loop. Whatever you miss on the practice problems, you'll go back, review content on those weaknesses. That's why, to make content review more efficient, I created a high-yield chem phys guide that covers all the basics you need to start those problems.